Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the love on my previous video. I really appreciate the feedback, and I also appreciate all kinds of feedback, positive and negative, and I'm gonna work on the negative. But thank you so much. So today I just want to jump in right and talk about this spring twist that I've been having, this hairstyle, this protective style. They're called spring twists, and because I've gotten so many questions, I'm going to answer all the questions in this video. I'll also give you more details on how it was done, how much it cost, what braids were used, etc., and how I'm caring and maintaining for my hair. So I really hope that this video is going to be very informative for you and answer all the questions. Jump right into it. So this protective style is called spring twists. I've gotten some questions from people who are asking what hairstyle this is. They are called spring twists because you can see they're very springy, and if you have followed my blog and Instagram for a while, then you know this is my second time to have them, and I love them because one, they're very light and airy, meaning they're very good for my hairline. I'm really protective of my hairline, and very soon I'm gonna make a video on how I grew my hairline back after I lost it. You're going to see the before pictures and you're going to be wondering how. Anyway, so which braids I used this time round? I used the Princess Spring Twist braid. Last time I used the ceres braid by Sister Kenya. So I used the Princess Spring Twist braid because I wanted to get I wanted to really understand the difference, because these are braids that were tailored for this hairstyle. And the difference, one, is the price. It's very pricey. A pack goes for 800, and for someone who has a lot of hair like me, then you're going to need at least 2.5. Yep, so the braids are a bit pricey, but when it comes to the texture, I really love it. I love also the length. It comes with a variety of colors as compared to the ceres one. Can you achieve the spring twist hairstyle with the ceres as well? Yes, and it looks equally good. And you can also achieve the length with the same ceres braid, because for the last time I did it, I had to cut it into two because I didn't want it so long, and you can check that out. So you have the option of also having it long. So when it comes to difference, it's all about price mostly, and this is not easily available. Like, I got it from Natty Princess, who made my hair, and the ceres is easily available in Best Ladies in Nairobi. I'm not so sure. I believe other branches would have it, Best Ladies, Pack Cosmetics. It's easier to find the ceres one, and it's cheaper because one pack goes for 400 shillings as opposed to this one where one pack goes for 800. And for ceres, you only need one pack. Isn't that amazing? But because I really wanted this color, you see this color, it's really nice. I thought, let me try out the Princess Spring Twist braid because it comes with a variety of colors, and I feel like it's more springy, though there's really not much difference. If you've used both, what was your experience? And please let me know down below. Do you think there's a major difference between the two? I don't think so. Two, who did my braids? It's Natty Princess on Instagram, and this is the second time I've used Natty because I really love that she understands natural hair. I don't know, I find that she really understands natural hair. She's very gentle on my hairline. This is not, by the way, a sponsored video. I just like her service on my head. The unfortunate thing is that she's usually very booked because she has a really tight schedule, but I'm gonna put a link down so that you can at least contact her and see her schedule and how to book. Yeah, so how much it cost? These are long, and for the long spring twist she charges 1,700 shillings, but last time the short ones were 1,400 shillings. 1,400 shillings. I don't know, the prices might vary depending on when you're watching this video, but she has all the details on her website. Then when it comes to technique, last time I did a blog post, someone asked me, what do you mean the technique is different? The technique is quite different in that you don't, if you're used to doing twists, you don't you don't tighten your hair as you twist. You don't tighten the braid as you twist, which is very hard if you're so used to twisting your own hair, because the best way to twist is you tighten the hair as you continue to twist. But I'm gonna show you a video of how she did it, and the tip that she gave me is, one, she starts with a 3-strand braid at the bottom, and then continuing, she holds the braid very loosely as she twists in the opposite direction of what we are used to. I think I would say it's anti-clockwise, but I'm not so sure. But it's the opposite direction of the direction we are used to twisting our normal hair. So that's what I meant by technique. Not too many stylists can get this hair done and it looks like this, because most of them are used to to tighten the hair as they twist, and this is very different. You hold the braid very loosely as you twist. That's what I meant by the technique. Is very different. When it comes to how long this lasts, I'm not so sure. It's very dependent on how your hair is. My hair is very light, and for me this takes me to a maximum of 3 to 4 weeks. At 3 weeks I'm good to go. Yeah, so it really depends on how well you take care of your hair, but I believe spring twists can last you 3 to 4 weeks. Styling, I've not been very experimental with styling. I'm yet to try more styles, and if I do, I will make a video. But I love the fact that they are so light, which enables me to just leave them open like this. If you've seen my photos for most spring twists, I'm barely doing anything I'm barely styling them. But I believe that you can really style your hair because it's light and it's going to be very gentle on your hairline, and that's why you should try them. If you have a hairline that's a bit tricky, try styles that are very friendly, in quotes, to your hairline, because you don't want your hair to be pulled more and more. And I kind of have to throw it in there that I really wanted maroon, and my color, since I colored my hair maroon, but since I colored, it's just been camouflaging into some really interesting colors. So by the time I was booking with Natty, I really wanted the maroon, and I sent her my photo, and it was gonna blend so well with this color of braids. But unfortunately, by the time she was coming to do my hair, my color had transformed to a very unique color that looks like this dough, and you could tell right here that it doesn't blend so much, but people are telling me it's just a beautiful mashup. And I agree, it's not so bad, but it's not gonna last me for so long, because I am very cautious of the fact that my hair can visibly be seen through the braids. But either way, I think that if you have maroon hair or black hair, this color is going to look amazing. And I really insisted on this color because I love it against my skin tone, as opposed to how the brown would look. But spring twists, the Princess Spring Twist braids come with a variety of choices when it comes to color blends, and that's one thing that really attracted me to them. To sum up this video, I'm going to tell you how I care and maintain them. One, at night, I really just put them in my satin bonnet, and the bonnet that really fits them well is this one here by Suki Beauty, and because it has a lot of space, which enables me to just put them in and sleep. When it comes to during the day, my routine is just basically laying down my edges, because that's where my hair is mostly spoiled. I lay down my edges using my 10 Pro gel with some water and a toothbrush, and then I usually like to freshen my hair up with this Dark and Lovely wash free braid refresher. This one I just spray like that, and on my scalp I normally use coconut oil. Nothing much, just coconut oil to take care of my scalp. It's basically caring and maintenance of this braid. They are really low maintenance, and if you haven't tried them, I would advise you that you do, because this hairstyle, it's my second time. When I tell you it's very light, especially with the weather when it's hot, if I tell you it's worth it, it's definitely worth it. So thank you so much. I really hope I've answered all the questions, and thank you so much for watching this video. Leave me a comment on what you think about this spring twist braids, and as usual, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you. Love you guys. Love you for subscribing and for watching my videos and for commenting. Thank you so much. Until next time, have a nice time.